Hey class, how's it going? My name is Julio and today I'll be talking about a very important topic. Being able to drive can be a dream come true, but it could turn into a nightmare for many that will never be woken up upon. For example, I believe using your cell phone while driving should be absolutely illegal and should not be done at all. It Can Wait is a campaign that AT&T uses and they are committed to stopping texting and driving for once and for all. Today I will be showing you why using your cell phone and driving is a serious problem and should be stopped now before it gets even worse. There are many people around the world that use their cell phones while driving, and I consider those the lucky ones. It can happen at any moment and no one knows when it could be your last time using one. But for the unfortunate ones, fortunately that was the last time using a cell phone. There are many reasons why I think it should be illegal, but today I will be talking 3 main reasons in my opinion. First and foremost, it's being illegal in some of the states, so why not just stop using it now? In many of the states that are illegal, if you're caught using it, it turns into a citation and it could be a fine for several hundreds of dollars, which could be easily avoided by you obviously not using it. And then with getting a citation, your insurance rate goes up as well. So top of getting the citation, insurance rate goes up, and then that goes even higher because you're using your phone and it could be distracting. In my opinion, a simple text message that reads okay is not worth the fine of several $100s, and it could be easily avoidable. My second argument is you gotta consider your passengers, and it could be life-threatening to them as well, and it's simply not fair. Having a passenger on your car is a huge risk, especially if you're using your cell phone, and it's one teenagers don't take lightly. It puts your own life at risk, and plus the partner's life at risk and anybody else that's in the vehicle. So I think it's just not fair to them. It should not even be allowed. I personally don't ever use my phone while driving, and if I'm in a car with another person, I certainly don't let them use their phone. It's just I'm not willing to take that risk. Can happen in a second. You look down and boom, you're gone. So never willing to take that risk. My third argument is just it's simply as bad as drunk driving. It's the same, could have the similar effect, and it's literally just the same thing, maybe even worse. Using your phone while driving delays your reaction time by quite a bit. I mean, you're looking down on your phone for 2-3 seconds and you don't know what's going on. You're pretty much blind driving, which is not okay at all. The reaction time of you using your phone and person that has consumed the minimum amount of alcohol or quite a bit is the same exact reaction time. So I just feel like it's about the same. It's not worse. If anything, texting is a lot worse because you're pretty much blind driving. As technology is increasing, there is several plans to counter this while using your phone. I mean, most of the latest technology in cars allows Bluetooth to where you connect your phone through your car. You can send messages, all voice, while with your voice, just talk to it. You can also answer calls. It has the answer or hang up button on the steering wheel for most of the cars. And then I think that's a good plan to counter that. It just keeps you from having your eyes on the road the whole time and not looking down at your phone. So I think that's one of the best plans they have come up with, and I think it's worked a lot so far. Another plan in my opinion is just to have a software that all phones are mandatory to just completely shut off your phone while you're driving. It doesn't let you use it while the car is in motion. I mean, it takes 1 second, just pull out to the side, you know, answer your call, text or whatever, and then keep driving. It's not worth taking that risk at all. However, for that software, they haven't really found a way to block the car, but there are apps you can install. I mean, I know my insurance, if you have that app installed on your phone and you don't use it at all, it actually minimizes the insurance. So that's actually one way to help a lot. Decreases cost of insurance, not much, but anything helps. And then also it could potentially save a life. So that insurance has done good, and that app is very well as well. Some other people say if you're just careful with it, don't use it as much while you're driving, it's fine. If you're precautious and everything, it's fine. But can literally take you looking down at a phone, and then a pedestrian could be walking and you just hit them within a second or two. Or you're driving, you look down at your phone, a car in front of you stops, I mean, you just hit the car. I mean, there could be so many factors. Just take literally 1 to 2 seconds, and then you could be gone and never use your phone again. Today I spoke with you how texting and driving or using your phone without driving should absolutely not be allowed and should be illegal. I mean, in some places it is, but it should be in all states illegal. It should just never happen. Again, this is a very serious problem. If it's illegal in some states, might as well just make it illegal in all the states. Especially it is unfair to the passengers. If you're the one driving and texting, it's just completely unfair. And it's, I mean, the same thing as drunk driving. Same outcome, same results, same thing. I mean, there's plenty of ways to stop this. Campaign AT&T, you could honestly sign up, you could help. It Can Wait, that's the campaign name, and then just spread the word. I mean, by now it should honestly be illegal. I don't know why it hasn't yet, but it should. Most of us, when we're 15 or something, getting our permit, we're excited to drive, we want to drive. Just don't let it be your last time once you're looking at your phone. It should not end that way. I very much support the idea that using your phone while driving should not be permitted, it should not be allowed, it should be illegal. I mean, I hope you guys learned something from it, and thanks for listening to my speech, and see ya.